Hello and welcome to the 2025 Ellen Horner Memorial Basketball Tournament. We're excited about this tournament. It seems like just yesterday, Coach, we were here for the 2024.
Time goes fast, Coach. It sure does.
It sure does. We're excited for this weekend event. We got maybe a couple inches of snow coming our way, but nothing that we haven't battled before. I'd rather take that than the minus 20 degrees that we've had.
We've had that too
the last few days, but we've got some new things in store for you this weekend. Our media center's done a fabulous job. Hats off to Richard Joseph and Justin Braz. Coach Braz has done a great job in getting things set up, and we're ready for a great weekend of basketball. So,
yeah, looking at the first four games today, pretty evenly matched throughout the games. It's exciting. I think a couple of years we've had some teams maybe a little on the lower side of play, but I don't really see that this first four games. So it should be a battle.
Yeah, early on here we have the Prior Lake Eagles, of course, and they'll be going off against the Warriors of St. Cloud, correct?
Correct, yep.
So, yeah, we look for a great contest in this first round, and our hometown team, St. Francis Patriots, they'll take off at 3:30 this afternoon, and these are all the first round games, so we're excited about what's going to happen here in this first round of games. And for those viewers at home, if you want to make it out here to Patriot Arena, the kitchen has a great menu. We've got cheeseburgers, hot dogs, and fruits, and tacos in a bag, and there's so much stuff there that, you can't go wrong if you want to certainly make your way out to watch some of these games. So we appreciate you, friends and family from home. Some of you are sitting in your own living room, and we're okay with that because we do have a packed house here, I'm sure, for these first round games. But hey, if you have a chance to come out, we'd love to have you guys out. I got a shout out to Grandpa Wolf, a belated birthday. He's one of our supporters of our booster club here. So Grandpa Wolf, if you're listening, appreciate all you do for us.
Yes,
and I
know you, sir.
I know you'd want to be here, but we're okay with you watching from home. And through our technology system here, if anyone knows some things that we can do better, or if our sound isn't great, we can't do much about our picture. We are what we are. So we appreciate that input too. Don't be afraid to give us a shout out through text or whatever. So we're looking forward to a great weekend of basketball at the 2025 EHM basketball tournament. So we're excited to see what we have. We'll get started with that first game in about 6.5 minutes.
Yeah, one thing to note, Coach, we will have YouTube up and running, so any shout-outs that you want, as Coach said, you can text them personally, but you can put it on the live chat as well. We'll have it up, and we'll be monitoring it. If you want to say hi to a family member here or whatever, let us know, and we'll get that done for you.
And also, keep in mind, we're going to be shutting down between games, so don't think you lost us on the radar. It's just one of those things. We're trying to separate the games a little bit better. So if things go down, all that means is that we're between games. So
Correct.
Don't get frustrated. We'll get it back up and running when the next game comes. So we appreciate you viewers. We're looking forward to a great weekend of basketball.
That works nice. Yeah, love it.
excited about this game 1, which features the Prior Lake Royals versus the St. Cloud Warriors. These two teams met on 114 and Prior won 73-40. But the St. Cloud Warriors, we got to see them last week, and they've greatly improved. So we're excited to see what this game features. Prior Lake is 20-10 on the season. St. Cloud 10-14 on the season. Some of the standouts, Elijah Wilson and Noah Morgan, have both combined for over 1,000 points this season for Prior Lake. So we're excited to see them continue that journey. And for the Warriors, Sam Dutcher is the leading scorer. He has 308 points on the season, so they've got some shooters as well. So we're excited about this first round matchup between the Royals and the Warriors. And we'll have the tip-off here in about 1 minute, and we'll get started with the 2025 EHM Boys Basketball Tournament. Should be a great contest, Coach.
I think so. It's always the first couple minutes kind of let you know where both team is at. So we'll see. I think Prior Lake wants to make a statement right away. But we'll see. One thing we noticed from Cambridge last game is they're tenacious on defense, and they do have some shooters. So
yeah,
we'll see how this game pans out.
All righty. Officials are ready for the tip. And the tip is controlled by the Royals. Elijah Wilson running the point for the Royals. And the St. Cloud Warriors look like they're in a man defense. Noah, last time he was here, had a remarkable game.
Yes, he did.
For those of you that don't remember it, they took care of St. Francis by like 20 points. And there's the first point for the Royals right off the bat. Nice little step-through layup. And it's 2-0. There's that full court press now into the front court for the Warriors.
Didn't seem to have much trouble with that.
No, not at all.
They passed their way through it, which is always smart.
Yeah, exactly. Here comes Elijah Wilson now. Lines up for a deep three. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Radmacher.
The Royals rely heavily on Noah and on Elijah, so if they were to have an off game, that could be troublesome for them.
Yep. Try to dump down pass underneath. There's Dutcher, we mentioned earlier. One of the scorers for them. They get it back out to Dutcher. He lines up for another three. Shot up and good. Yeah, he's one of the supreme players for the Warriors. No doubt about it. Back comes the Royals. Elijah Wilson, now he's the coach's kid for the Royals. A nice little ball player. There's a nice little dump down pass. Rogers couldn't finish.
Couldn't quite finish that one.
And back comes Sam Dutcher now, kicks it out to the wing. Hunter lines up for a three. That's long. Shot back up, no good, and the Royals get the rebound.
They're getting their second chances, Coach.
Yeah, they are. But you wouldn't have thought with the
height.
Yeah, the height they have. There's Elijah all the way to the rack, and he finishes on a tough layup, but gets it to fall for the Royals. Yeah, you mentioned earlier, it seems like they're breaking that press pretty well. Now it gets picked off in the front court.
That time Rogers finished. Yeah, well done.
Nice job by Rogers. Got a little outlet pass, finished at the rim. So right now, all the Royals' points have come basically at the rim. They kick it back out again to Dutcher. Sam looks to drive, little step back. Now they dump it 8 feet out from the post. Back out to Dutcher. Oh, nice little dribble drive.
Yeah, great head fake, too, to get Rogers to bite, but dribbled off his foot, it looked like.
Dobie off his leg, out of bounds, so it's going to go back to the Royals. Royals are up 6-3 now. A little bit of a press there by the Royals. And ends up hurting them down at the baseline. The shot's up and good by Fritz.
Yeah, I'm not sure if someone's not getting back in that situation or if they're just extending it out so far that no one is back.
Right, exactly. I think it was the latter, just not being able to get back to defend that. So back comes now Prior Lake. Try to dump it on a little give and go. Nice little dribble drive kick out. Shot up, no good. Rebound by the Warriors. Oh, there's an errant pass. Elijah Wilson lines up for a three. It's deep. Lindsay gets a rebound. Now they're out running a little bit now, the Warriors are.
Tried to force that back door. It's a tough
I like
pass.
the idea, it
right,
just wasn't there for him. Oh, nice defense down there. And Noah Morgan wisely threw it off the defender out of bounds, so the Royals will stay with possession underneath their own basket. 8-3. 4 minutes into the ball game. Royals in the lead. Elijah Wilson looking to drive, kicks it back out to Noah. Morgan shot up, no good. Nice little rebound by Lindsay, shot up and good.
They're letting them play, Coach. There's a lot of contact on both sides.
Yep.
Which I'm all for.
As long as it evens out.
As long as it evens out, yeah.
And wisely a timeout by St. Cloud. Coach wants to talk it over. I think his main emphasis will be take care of the ball in the front court. Because right now there's been some transition baskets for the Royals. And I still think it's to this point, all 10 have come in the paint for the Royals.
Yeah, St. Cloud broke it pretty easily the first 2 times, and then they tried to do it more dribbling, and got like you say, they got picked and easy baskets.
Yeah, I think they just got to be content with getting it into the front court and setting up their
right,
offense.
Exactly.
Right, rather than trying to get a fast break basket or something.
Right. You don't want to let the other team dictate the game play, so just get it across and
set up your offense.
Right.
All right. So here comes the Warriors. They got to go the length of the floor. Looks like a play was set up to break this press a little bit. Now it looks like the Royals have kind of sagged off the
more of a man, court man.
High lob. Now they try to go down low. There's that force we were talking about. And there's another steal by the Royals. Wilson now with the ball. Oh, nice little hesitate.
Yeah.
And a finish.
Great head fake.
Oh, didn't get back. And Warriors line up for 3. Shot up and good by Hunter. Rademacher, nice 3 that he knocked down.
Yeah, that's about all he could do because it was a 1-on-3.
Right.
So you might as well pull it, right?
Exactly. And to give yourself a chance at the basket. Lately they've been just turning the ball over, not getting that chance. Nice little pump fake by Wilson, and he's fouled.
It's the first foul of the game, 5 minutes in.
And like you mentioned earlier, Coach, they're letting them play, which for us it's good. It's going to put every game on schedule. We have a bunch of games to get through. And Elijah Wilson knocks down his first free throw. 13-6 now, 13 minutes left in the first. Elijah's second shot up and good.
Not a guy you're going to want to foul.
Yeah.
If you have to get to that kind of a game.
Right. Oh, nice little hesitation dribble there. Ends up with the Warriors. Oh, shot up. Looks like he had a chance and went out of bounds.
Yeah.
Possession Royals. And the tempo's been pretty good on both ends. And looks like they may have to have some help on Elijah because he's getting his chance to get to the rack and finish. There goes Noah. Little step through, shot up and blocked.
Yeah.
Well done by number 4, Morleg. Andrew just timed his jump accordingly and had a nice block on Noah, but it'll stay with Prior Lake. Elijah inbounding the ball, gets it out to the wing. Morleg with the ball. Oh, nice little dump pass
Beautiful
underneath. Noah to Lindsay, and they get the basket. 10-point lead now for Prior Lake. Warriors get it into the front court. Nice little swing pass. Oh, they had him open earlier.
They did.
And it was well timed by the Royals. Elijah lines up for a 22-foot triple and knocks it down.
Yeah, when he's hitting, he's a fun player to watch.
Yeah, he is. There's another steal by Elijah Wilson. Nice little step through, reverse backhanded layup, and it's good. Almost had another one there.
That shot was blocked. Should be Warrior ball, yeah.
Yep. Royals will be inbounding underneath their own hoop. They get it in up to the top of the key. Nice little dribble drive.
That's a strong move,
It
yeah.
is. And he's fouled for the Warriors. It'll put Noah Orluck to the line.
Should be on, oh. Yeah, the foul was definitely on number 34.
Yep.
Michael Lindsay, but they gave it to Elijah.
First free throw up and good for Noah Orluck.
I don't see fouls being an issue for him late in the game, so I mean,
Right.
definitely was a mistake, but I don't think it's gonna matter.
I think that's what Coach Wilson was
right.
saying as well. All right, second free throw is missed. Back come the Royals.
Great move.
And at that point, probably not a bad foul because it was an easy basket.
Right.
That foul's on Hunter Radmacher. They get it in. Get out to Fritz. Back over to Noah Morgan. Shot up, no good. Well defended by the Warriors.
It was a great move. Good steps for the big man. Just came up a little short.
Yep. No, you're exactly right, Coach. He had a nice little step back, shot up and good, but well defended by the Warriors. Now Noah Morgan with the ball at the top. Kicks it out to Wilson. Good help by the Warriors defense. Now Lindsay drives.
Yeah, you got to get him there.
Yep.
Body.
And he's fouled. That foul's on number 11, Addie Doby.
Grayson Kane checking in for the Royals. Silas Fritz having a seat.
Yeah, Fritz is just a nice role player for Prior Lake.
It really is.
One of those guys that you need on every team and does it well. Second free throw is up, no good. And back come the Warriors. 21-7 now, 7 minutes in. Oh, nice little step through. Yeah, I think if the Warriors just take care of the ball a little bit more.
Right.
Dutcher lines up for a three, no good. They get their rebound. They're giving it to him if he wants it.
I would have taken that three.
Hunter lined up for a three. And the Warriors get another rebound, but steal by Wilson. Wilson lines up for a deep three. Shot up and good.
This is the volleyball line.
Yeah. And he comes back almost with a steal. Tough pass out of bounds.
Yeah, right now the Warriors are hurting themselves.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Maybe a few more baby steps there to just get into the front court and set up their offense. We're 8 minutes in now, 24-7 in favor of the Royals. Elijah just knocked down a 25-footer. He's going to line up for another one. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Lindsay. Back to Wilson. Another shot up, no good. But the Royals are still rebounding. Rogers looks to drive. Noah Morgan now gets to the free throw line. Shot up, no good. The shot clock is reset, but a steal by almost. And
I don't actually think that was over and back. I don't think he had all three across.
yeah, so we talk about both feet in the ball over, right?
Yep.
But you know, like we both coach, whether right or wrong, those refs are always right.
That's right.
All right, 9:39 left in the first half. 24-7 in favor of the Royals. Nice little give and go, not there. Lindsay looking to drive from the top of the key.
Oh wow, pretty.
Nice little cut by Elijah Wilson.
Very nice.
And a nice pass, and he finishes at the rim. Warriors line up for a three, shot up and no good. Little kick out to Rogers. And Coach Wilson for the Royals wants a timeout. And looks like it's a 30-second timeout, a short one. Once again, we're excited for this tournament. We've had a lot of people requesting what's on the menu. We talked a little bit about the kitchen menu. Got some great things there, so feel free to come on out and watch some basketball and be a part of this EHM basketball tournament. Little shout out from Owensboro, Kentucky. My oldest brother Larry, a prayer warrior there. Shout out to him and his wife Susie. We appreciate all they do for us and our family through their prayers and encouragement. So a big shout out to them in the Kentucky area. All right, back come the Royals. 9 minutes now in this first half. No, nice little give and go.
Boy, they do that well.
The old Hoosier play.
Beautiful.
Get it to finish. Well done. 28-7 now. Hopefully the St. Cloud can make a little bit of a run here. And looks like out of bounds on the baseline. Possession will go back to Prior Lake. All right, Elijah Wilson now once again at the top. Kicks it out to Rogers. Deep on the wing. Noah Morgan now looks to drive. Oh, well defended by the Warriors. Got a little bit of a run out here. Oh, nice little step through. Couldn't finish.
Yeah, it was a nice little move.
And the Royals defended it fairly well, but nice move to get underneath. Oh, nice little drive by Wilson. Just a smooth player for
really
the
is.
Royals. And it looks like he ended up with a little backdoor steal. So it comes back to the Royals. Looks like they're slowing down their pace a little bit on the offense. Gets it over to Rogers. Rogers is number 5 for the Royals. Nice little step through, reverse, put back. Grayson Kane for the Royals. Increases the lead 32-7 now. A little bit of an errant pass there. It looks like it's going to be an over and back violation. And possession will go to Prior Lake underneath their own basket. 7:30 left in the first half. 32-7 in favor of Prior Lake. Got an equipment timeout there. Coach Justin Braz had to step aside, so my colleague now is Levi Horner. Appreciate you coming down, Levi, from the Brainerd area.
Yeah, glad to be here.
Back comes Elijah Wilson. Shot up no good, and a blocking foul by the Warriors. DeBowie with his foul. That's his second for the Warriors. Foul count 4-1. Warriors with the 4, Royals with the 1. Elijah knocks down his first free throw. And he'll go to the line for a second. Shot up and good as well. Just a smooth player from the charity stripe, and that's going to cause another timeout by St. Cloud. Looks like it's going to be a full timeout. This might be just a breather for the Warriors. Well, Levi, we're about 10 minutes into the first half. What are your thoughts on this first round game?
Yeah, so far it looks like Prior Lakes has it under control. A great ball movement. They keep setting this top ball screen, and their wings are kind of coming off that ball screen and getting an easy layup from the pass. And Warriors definitely a couple things they could improve on here on the offensive end as well. Looks like a lot of threes so far. But again, it's just tough because obviously Prior Lake has the inside presence with the two bigs in there. And so that's probably scaring them a little bit, deterring them from kind of going inside. But, so far I think Prior Lake's got it under control. They're shooting it pretty well from outside as well. But all in all, I think it's just a good team effort, right? I don't think I think all their starters have points besides maybe number 5. So they're kind of spreading the ball around a little bit too. And, yeah, we'll see what they come out of the break here for the Warriors.
Yeah, I think for the Warriors, they just need to clean up a little bit on the turnover aspect to try to limit that a little bit. Now give them few more shot selections. The shots that they do have are great shot selections. Just right now not falling for the Warriors. But
yeah,
Warriors now get the ball into the front court, swing it out to the wing, looking for a little potential give and go. Now they dump it down low, shot up. Nice block by Morgan.
Yep. Yeah, and like we said, I think that's what they're trying to get that look, but that inside presence from Prior Lake, it's tough. They're almost anticipating that block, and it's tough for them to get inside. As that 3 goes up, it's no good.
Yeah, and Prior Lake's long too. They've got
very long,
some good height, and it limits the Warriors a little bit. Now they get it down low, kick it out to 8-footer, shot up, and no good. Lindsay with the rebound, gets it out to Wilson.
Yep. But they're doing a better job just getting the ball inside, and hopefully that'll free them up a little. If they can start just making a couple layups, then down the stretch they might open up the 3. They'll have more wide open looks there. As that one is missed by Elijah.
Grayson Kane now for the Royals into the ball game. That'll give Rogers a little bit of a rest. And we mentioned earlier Sam Dutcher. He's one of the point scorers for the Warriors. See if he can't get hot and get them maybe some points on the board to get them closer to the 34-7 lead. Elijah will get a rest, brings back in Rogers.
Yeah, and the funny thing there was Elijah got called for the foul. That was actually his first, but the referee on his first previous call called it on him, which he actually wasn't in the area.
And I think Coach Wilson knew that, but just was willing to.
Yeah, it was fine, obviously, but now he's picked up his second. Now he has to sit, which is just unfortunate for the young man, but that's okay.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Both Coach Justin and I seen that. We're like, he wasn't near that first foul, but yeah, just the nature of the game. Oh, nice move by Morgan. Shot up, and he's fouled. Yeah, nice little step back spin move by number 55, Noah Morgan, for the Royals. So he'll go to the line for a pair and see if he can increase his lead with 5:26 left in the first half. His first free throw up and good. For those that didn't see the game, our hometown St. Francis Patriots played the Royals here about a month ago, and the Royals beat up on St. Francis pretty bad. Rumor has it that was one of their best games they've ever played. So, but it was fun to watch because they played so well.
Yeah, it was good to watch, and obviously Prior Lake, the 3 goes up, no good. Prior Lake does have a great team as well. They're going to be a team that's going to contend down the stretch, as that's a turnover there and back going the other way.
Yeah, I agree. They're going to be on the bottom side of the bracket. They look like one of the favorites, but boy, it's early here. Teams can really change a lot of things too. So we'll let these games play out and see where they fall. But right now they're up 36-7, just under 5 left in the first half.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that's underrated by Prior Lake, as that shot's up and missed, is obviously they've held them to 7 points this half so far with 4:36 to go. Their defense is really, really good. I think they're helping. They're in that zone, and they got the length to play that zone as well. Obviously 36 points on the offensive end, but just holding the Warriors to 7 on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're very tenacious on both offense and defense, but there's a nice little cutback by Rogers, and I think he picks up his first basket.
Yep.
Well done on the backdoor cut.
Yeah, great job there, and they keep running that. They almost have like 5 out, and they'll just have one of the guys dive on a cut. As that 3's up, shot, no good. They just can't get it to fall, and there they get it. Number 5.
Noah Orlock knocks down that 2-footer, and hopefully they can try to dwindle this lead. That Prior Lake has expanded now, 38-9. Noah Morgan now at the ball at the top, looking to drive. Oh, nice little first quick step. Couldn't get it to fall. Nice rebound by the Warriors. Nice little kick out to Dutcher. Sam looks to drive, kicks it back out to the wing. Shot up, no good. Rebound Lindsay.
Yeah, like we said earlier, they're getting open looks. The Warriors are getting open looks. They're just not able to capitalize on them. And it's hurt them so far. 9 points here in the first half. As that three goes up, tough three. Hand in his face.
Yeah,
good rebound, though.
That's a deep three by Noah Morgan. And coming back, looking at Coach like he knows that wasn't his shot. But a lead of 38-9 is a good time to take one, maybe. And looks like he's going to pick up a foul.
As Elijah's going to check back into the ball game. 55, Noah Morgan takes a seat for Prior Lake.
And that was Noah's first foul with 3:03 left. There's a Dutcher triple, no good. Nice little open shot. And like you said earlier, Levi, the Warriors just can't get one to fall right now.
Getting good looks. And that's all you can ask for on the offensive end. If you can get some good looks. But like we talked about before many times, if you just want to see the ball go through the hoop once or twice, maybe that's get to the foul line, drive and try and get fouled. Easy layup, just something so you can see the ball go through the hoop.
Yeah, and spur your team on maybe to the next possession. Elijah Morgan now. Wilson back in, shot up, no good by Rogers.
Come back the other way now.
Dutcher with the ball. Oh, nice little step through, shot up, no good, good rebound. Nice little pump fake.
They just can't get it to go. They're getting wide open looks, and it's just not falling.
There's a lid on that basket for sure for the Warriors.
That shot's up. It's no good. Rebounded by the Warriors. Coming back to the, we got 2 minutes left here in the first half. 38-9 in favor of Prior Lake. That ball gets tipped and stolen. Prior Lake looking to push now.
Oh, Lindsay thinks of a long three. Shot up and good. The big fella.
Yeah, and those shots now. Back in the day, that may not have been a great shot, but in today's day and age, that's a great shot. He was in rhythm, just kind of stepped right into it and able to knock it down.
Yeah, nice open look. Dutcher tries to come back with his own triple.
Oh, good. Elijah with the rebound, looking to dribble. He does. He's going to spot up for a long three. Up, no good. Rebounded there by the Warriors. They're looking to push now. It's 1:20 left to go here in the first half. Oh, a good cut underneath. That ball's going to stay here out of bounds on Prior Lake. Going to stay Warriors basketball.
Yeah, Lindsay just got a hand in there and knocked it out of bounds, but Warriors will stay with possession under their own basket.
That ball goes back to the Warriors. And he makes it there. So Warriors able to capitalize there off the inbound. They get it over double-digit mark here for the first half. 41-11. Prior Lake now with the ball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. As that ball's going to get swung back out to the top. Prior Lake, Noah Rogers had the ball. He's going to swing it back up to the top. Shot clock under 10 now. Going to have to make something happen. He steps back for a long three, and it's good.
Yeah, Elijah just finding his rhythm, and I think that's his third three, maybe in his fourth triple, not sure.
Yeah, no fear. Ball's out of bounds. It's going to be Prior Lake basketball. Coach tells him one shot here. So shot clock turned off here for the rest of the half. 26 seconds here in the first half. And Prior Lake looking to capitalize here and extend that 44-11 lead.
Yeah, like you said, Levi, looks like they're going to just play for one right now. Just at that 10-second mark. They have Lindsay in the post if they want him. Rogers now at the ball, gets it back to Elijah.
Yeah, finds the open man. Good pass, whether that goes in or not, it goes!
Rogers knocks down the triple. And it was interesting, they double teamed Elijah Wilson, and Wilson just made the good outlet pass to Rogers, and yeah, nice shot there by Rogers, and he knocks down the triple, increases that lead 47-11 in this first half. Boy, if you're the Warriors, what do you talk about in the locker room, Levi?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you're down big, right? And so to get back into this ball game, you're going to start hot, but you're just going to want your guys to compete 40 minutes here, or 36 minutes. And so into halftime, if I'm their coach, I'm just telling them, hey, listen, let's forget about that first half, all right? Let's try and focus on the second half. Let's try and build off of something for the second half. You're not necessarily thinking of maybe winning this ball game next, but you're trying to think of the future, what the next game has. Just trying to build some sort of momentum for these guys so they're not so discouraged going into the next one. But never count anybody out, right? I mean, probably it could go cold and anything can happen, but it'd be a tough hill to climb for the Warriors for sure.
Maybe just try to win the half. Maybe some good goals to set coming out of the locker room. But at halftime, 47-11 in favor of the Prior Lake Royals. We'll be back in 10 minutes at the 2025 EHM basketball tournament. All right, Levi, thanks for stepping in for me during that first half.
Absolutely.
Some type of coughing fit. I don't know what happened, but thanks for being up here.
Absolutely.
So, hey, Levi, you graduated from this school back in 2012?
Yep.
Is that right?
2012, that's right.
So that was early in my coaching career down in Woodcrest. I remember coaching against you, I think, just 1 year, if I remember correctly. But you, obviously, your last name is Horner.
Yeah.
You've been around the program a long time.
Yeah.
Got to do some coaching.
Yep.
But what is your favorite Ellen Horner Memorial Tournament? Your favorite memory.
The memory from it? I'd probably have to say there was a year, I want to say it was the 2011 year. It was the same year we won the state championship with Dad as coach.
Yeah.
And it was a special time. We've never won the Ellen Horner Memorial until that year, and it was been around for probably 20 years.
Wow.
Since that point. And so we've had teams come in here and mop up in our own building, which wasn't very fun.
No.
And we finally had a team, a good roster, and it was a very special memory. There are a lot of key memories kind of throughout that whole tournament that I remember. I remember the championship game, 5 Horners started. Luke Horner was young. He was probably in 6th grade.
Yeah, that's back when his shorts went down to
his shorts were touching his ankles. And but all 5 Horners started, and obviously they tipped the ball. We fouled right away to get our starters in. But that was obviously a cool memory. And then my favorite one was probably just at the end of the game, where we actually ended up winning. We were down at halftime by 5. Ended up coming back and winning that game by 10 or so.
That's awesome.
And being able to have aunts and uncles in the stands and being able to hug them after, and obviously hug my dad and my family. It was emotional for us, just because it was the first time we've ever won it. And obviously in honor of Grandma Ellen. And so that was probably the favorite memory that I've had here.
That's great. We're going to do a lot of this weekend. We're going to interview some coaches. We're going to interview some past players, maybe even some current players. You mentioned Luke Horner.
Yeah.
I got him slated in for tomorrow sometime.
Yeah, that'd be
maybe
great.
he'll bring up that year he was in 5th or 6th grade.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
And back to that game, I could remember it was called the David and Goliath game because we had, Levi was all of probably 5'10", maybe 5'8", and we went off against the Icebox team, Heritage, and they were 6'6".
The Clop Boys.
The Clop Boys, and it was a great game. I think, like Levi mentioned, we were down at halftime, and it was just, I remember down the stretch they had to foul us, and we hit our key free throws at the end to win. But And we had a family photo of that year, and there was, I think, 30 Horners in this picture, and
Great.
it was a great memory. My oldest brother came down, and his wife and his kids, so it was that was probably one of the great memories of the EHM, in my opinion.
Yeah,
too,
very, very cool. Well, it's been around for a long time. I'm going to show my age. I played in it back in '94, I think, and maybe '94, '95 season, right when it kind of started.
Yeah, so back to that, June 7th and 8th of '94 was the first EHM.
Okay.
And now we're on our 31st
Wow.
Memorial Basketball Tournament. You know, that tournament we thought would go maybe a year or two.
Yeah.
And here we are 31 years later, and, you know, hats off to people like you that have helped keep it going. And it's just been a joy to see how the Lord's used my mom's legacy to keep this thing going.
Yeah,
so
that's awesome.
We appreciate it.
Well, thanks, Levi. You'll be around this weekend. I'm sure we'll hit you up a little bit more.
Yeah, that sounds great.
But yeah, 4 minutes till the second half, so we'll be back in a few minutes.
Looking forward to it. Thanks, guys.
All right, we got a minute and a half before the second half. And if you weren't with us the first half, the Royals are up 47-11 over St. Cloud Warriors. Hopefully St. Cloud has made some adjustments. You know, that program's been around a while. They're always great to have. They've got some good kids, good coaches. Hopefully they're not discouraged. Just hats off to the Royals, though. They're just a good ball team. We got a chance to see them down in the Iowa tournament a couple weeks ago. And, you know, they're one of those teams that can be up and down as well. They didn't play as well down there as they did when we played them about a month ago. So, like every ball club, you know, I think back to even our interview we just had that we talked about the 2011-2012 year. We were 26-1 that season, and we had a chance to talk to this basketball team just a couple weeks ago. They were trending to be in that same category, and then they lost a couple games. But, you know, for us, that was a key turn for us when we lost that one game. It just gave us a new perspective and that we can be beat and to, you know, play better basketball. And that's what our St. Francis team has done this year so far. So we look forward to seeing them at the 3:30 game.
Yeah, it'll be fun. A lot of similarities between those two teams, I think, as well. But, yeah, obviously St. Francis, a great a great team. And I'm not saying that just because I'm their coach. I actually believe they are a pretty good ball club. Prior Lake as well. Obviously, they beat us here in our own building a couple weeks back. But right now, we have Prior Lake and the Warriors here. Prior Lake's up 47-11. Like you said, they've kind of gained control here. As there's a turnover, Prior Lake will get the ball back.
Yeah, nice steal by Fritz. Kicks it out to Rogers on the wing. Shot up and good. Yeah, he knocked down a 3 earlier in the first half.
Yeah, I want to go back to that play, Coach. Right before the end of the half, they doubled Elijah. Elijah made the correct pass in that scenario with about 3 seconds left. Shot went up, and it was good for 3. And that's good. You want to see those guys kind of get some momentum. Obviously, we know Elijah can make some shots.
Right.
You know, we know number 55, Noah, can make some shots. And obviously, they see other guys contribute as well, which is great.
And there it is. Lindsay knocks down a triple. Just right after what you said, Levi. They share the ball well.
Yeah, great job there, finding the open man.
Oh, there's a wide open shot for the Warriors. Nice, well defended by Wilson. Elijah looks to come down. Nice little crossover, step through, and they're going to get him on a travel.
Yeah, travel there by Elijah.
You know, the step through like that, it all looks good, and then when it doesn't look smooth, it's an easy call for the official.
Yeah, exactly right.
Warriors now looking to cut into this lead. Nice pass underneath. Dutcher now with the ball. Thought about the 3. Kicks it back out to Radmacher. His shot up. It's short.
No good. But rebounded there. Jump ball is going to be called. It's going to be Prior Lake basketball.
Yeah, Warriors had their chance. They had some nice open looks, but once again couldn't get it to fall.
So here comes that high screen that we've been talking about. He'll run a double just like that.
Yeah, they run it well.
Yeah, they do. Nice little pump fake there. Good shot.
Noah Morgan knocks down the little jump stop layup. And he's got a dozen, I would say.
That ball way up, and it's out of bounds. Prior Lake basketball.
Yeah, a little errant pass there by Dutcher. Unfortunately, goes out of bounds. Now in for the Warriors, number 15 back into the ball game, Eli Orlock. Orlock started the ball game for the Warriors. Rogers now with the ball at the wing. There it is again, like you mentioned earlier, Levi, a little step through. Tried to get the cutter, shot up by Lindsay, no good.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it on that last play there. So they ran that same double on that high screen, but instead of actually going over the top of the screen, they both undercut to try and get a backdoor cut. It wasn't there, but a good idea from Prior Lake just to run something that looks the same, but it's a little bit different. That shot's up, and it's no good. Rebounded out to Elijah. Elijah's going to swing it over to the wing.
Lindsay looks for it, gets it to Morgan. Nice little 3-footer again. 57-11 now in favor of the Royals. No, you're exactly right, Levi. They do run it well.
Yeah, I remember a couple times, you know, back when I used to play, we would actually run an inbound. It was the same, we would say the same thing, but we actually had 2 options on it.
Right.
And so, you know, they would expect us to do one thing, we'd do the other. As the foul is called down underneath, they're going to be having the ball underneath. Looks like no 2 shots.
Yeah. Yeah, basketball is such a chess game. It's a mind game, and sometimes you can mentally win a lot of those games just by doing the right thing. Now here's a little bit of a run out for Fritz. And it looks like he may have got tapped on the head, but they let it go. And he gets the layup. Now they kick it back out to Morleg. Dutcher now lines up for a triple. Shot up and good, no good by Sam. Back comes Wilson. Oh, a little ankle breaker there by Wilson. Shot up and no good. He wanted it. Rogers with the rebound. Dutcher defending well. Gets it to Morgan. Shot up and good.
Yeah, good job there by Prior Lake. And I love the pace that Prior Lake plays at. It's up and down. It's quick. They try and make the right pass. Tough little fadeaway jumper is good by number 40, Elijah Wilson. That ball gets thrown. It's out of bounds.
Yeah, a little frustration pass there by the Warriors.
Yep.
Ball goes out of bounds. Possession will go back to Prior Lake.
Right. And like we talked about, Coach, before halftime, you know, if you're the Warriors, we're just going to try and set a building block for something next, right? We know that overcoming this deficit with only 14 minutes is probably not going to happen, so let's try and run some good set plays. Let's run some good offense. Let's try and get some good buckets just so we can kind of...
There's a nice steal by number 4, Morlag, but he's fouled by Lindsay. He'll go to the line for a pair. No, you're exactly right. You want to try to encourage, especially at this high school level,
Right.
just to keep the kids focused on winning isn't everything, some things that we can build for the future. So,
Yeah, a lot of times it's hard to try and keep them engaged with a game like this, right?
Right.
You're so young and you're trying to understand, you know, the game of basketball in and of itself. And so, yeah, you'd love to kind of see them, you know, still keep trying, right? And I think they're doing a good job of that, as the first one was no good.
Skylar Johnson now into the ball game for Prior Lake.
Andrew knocks down the next one. He's going to get subbed out here as number 5 for the Warriors. Going to jump in the ball game, Noah Orlick.
They're matching up in their man-to-man. Also in for the ball game is Andy Garrard. Oh, nice defense there by the Warriors. They get a rebound. Back come the Warriors now. 63-12. Dutcher with a nice little step through. Defended by Morgan. No good. Rebound, Lindsay. Lindsay now at the ball. Looks to get to the rack. Swings it out to Elijah. Elijah deep. 3, it's short. Rebound by the Warriors. DeBoby. Oh, nice little pass to the wing. He lines up for a 3. It's deep. Rebound by Lindsay. Yeah, right now the Warriors just can't get the lid off the basket.
Yeah, tough to, can't even buy a bucket right now for them. And just unfortunate. They're getting good looks. You know, there's nothing to complain about there. The ball's not falling through the bucket this afternoon.
And also credit the Royals. Their defense is solid.
Yeah, they're playing some great defense, and obviously 65 points here with 12 minutes to go in the second half. Offense is clicking as well, as he's looking to get some subs in here for Prior Lake.
O'Liddy looking to get into the ball game here on the next dead ball. Oh, nice block by Rogers.
Yeah, good recovery. He bit a little bit on that pump fake, but was able to recover. As he's going to kick it out. Oh, a nice drive.
Yeah, Lindsay lines up for 3, and that's blocked partially. Rogers with the rebound. Oh, good rebound. Good box out by number 31 for the Warriors. Andy Garrett.
Yeah, 65-12 here in favor of Prior Lake. 12 minutes to go here in the second half.
Levi, you probably had a chance to view when the running clock starts, so. Oh, Elijah Wilson with a throwdown. Fun to see.
Yeah, good job there by Elijah. Making the steal and getting down the floor in a hurry for a flush. 67-12. Tough pass.
Yeah. Oh, Dutcher battles back and gets the ball back for the Warriors. He lines up for a 3. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Wilson.
Yeah, just that kind of night for him tonight.
Morgan now with the ball at the wing. Johnson now at the ball, gets it back to Rogers. Back over to Johnson. Skylar looking. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Morgan with a little step through shot. Well defended by the Warriors.
Yeah, good look inside. Wasn't able to convert. Tough spin move underneath. He's going to kick it back out. And Coach, sometimes you wonder, the Warriors are getting those open looks sometimes. They're passing up on those threes just because they haven't really hit one yet.
Right.
Great job there, though, by number 11, Addie.
Yeah, soft off the glass, got it to fall. And it looks like Coach Wilson for the Royals wants a timeout. It's going to be a short one. with 10:26 left in the ball game, 67-14 in favor of the Royals. And we mentioned it earlier, the Royals are just clicking on all cylinders right now on both ends of the floor. They run that offense so well, and credit Coach Wilson for that. And defensively, they're solid. They get steals and transition baskets, and they're just a solid ball club.
Yeah, right now they look to be clicking on all cylinders as they're up 67-14. And he's trying to work some subs in. Coach Wilson's going to work some subs in here in the second half, and we'll see what the bench has to offer as well. And for the Warriors, obviously just trying to create some momentum here at the beginning of this tournament so they can continue on and fight to the end. They'll have another game tonight, it looks like, and then obviously be playing a game on Saturday as well. So just try and create some momentum here coming out of the break for them. But we'll see what happens here. 67-14 in favor of Prior Lake.
Yeah, and of course, there's still a lot of game here left, but if Prior Lake continues on this journey, they'll play, I believe it's 9 o'clock tomorrow morning in the semifinal round of this eight-team tournament. There's a steal by the Warriors. Out comes number 24. He kicks it to Dutcher. He thought about the three, looks to drive, little step back. There's a shot up and no good. Rebound by number 12 for the Royals. Back comes Rogers now at the ball. Yeah, they got some subs in. Oh, nice little dump pass down to the back
great
door.
cut on the back door.
And that ball, great idea, ended up in the official's hands, but out of bounds.
Yeah.
Nice little backdoor cut, but couldn't be handled.
Yeah, I like what Coach Wilson just told him. He just told Noah, he said, make that a bounce pass instead of an up-high chest pass. It's tough to catch it over your head when you're running full sprint, but if you can give him a bounce pass and catch him right, in the belly, then then he's good to go. He'll make that layup every time.
There's a shot by the Warriors, no good. Rebound Morgan. Back comes Rogers now with the ball on the wing. Back out to Noah. Nice little stutter fake, and a flush by the Royals. Morgan knocks down the nice jam and pushes that lead to 69-14 now.
Yeah, good job there by Morgan. Really quick decision right off of the get-go at the top of the key, as he knew he wanted to drive to his left, and he did. And he had a wide-open dunk underneath there. And here come the Warriors. Now they're trying to get...
Yeah, it looks like a forced shot there, but kicks it back out now to the wing. Oh, nice little drive.
Yeah, great drive there. Good effort. Shot up and good. And one. That bucket falls for number 15 for St. Cloud. Eli Orlick, as he's going to go to the line. Opportunity for a three-point play.
Number 32, Jacob, into the ball game now for the Warriors.
That shot is up and back iron, no good. Ball gets outlet. Yeah, and I think, if you're the Warriors, you don't want to see that off of a free throw.
Right.
Obviously you want to get your guys back. Some small things that they can learn from this game. You're going to try and find some sort of good takeaways.
Right.
If you're the Warriors.
Just to get them ready even for the next round of games for them.
Right.
Yep, good call by the official. He probably was fouled, but it was after he traveled.
Yeah, yep.
All right, back on the Warriors. 7:30 now left in the contest. 71-16. A little bit of a blowout here for the Royals. And looks like we have a possession arrow tie up. And it's going to stay with the Warriors.
Yeah, be Warriors basketball underneath here. A box set to start.
I think the continuous clock running is a 20-point or more lead with 12, probably with 10 minutes left in the
10,
game.
8, something like that.
Yep.
So that's why you're seeing that running clock up there. More than likely, you will see that probably the rest of the game.
Yep.
Warriors, a good shot fake, good kick out Tough looking three up and good. Great shot there by number 24, Jonah Dutcher.
Yeah, nice shot from the wing. Knocks down a triple.
Running the offense there. Long pass over the top.
Back to Rogers. Thought about going baseline. Oh, nice anticipated steal by number 24.
Oh, good bounce pass underneath.
Shot up and no good by the Warriors. Back comes Rogers for the Royals. All the way to the rack, couldn't finish. Now we're just under 6. 71-19, nice little stutter step. Thought about it. Kicks it out to the wing, nice drive. Gets it to the big fella, shot up, no good. Rogers with the rebound for the Royals.
Yeah, I love how hard both teams are still playing here. 5.5 minutes to go here in the second half.
Johnson now with the ball. Little forced shot, couldn't get it to fall. Rebound to the Warriors. Jonah Dutcher now with a little crossover, and he's fouled. And looks like that'll be a 1-and-1 now. Or maybe they, yeah. Fritz back into the ball game for number 15. Skylar Johnson will get a rest, and they just had to advance it, so that's the 6th. They'll shoot on the next foul, 1-and-1. But right now it's just an inbound. Oh, nice steal by Fritz. Gets the ball out to Kane. Kane all the way to the basket and good. Grayson Kane with the layup for the Royals.
Yeah, good job there. Good break by Prior Lake as they capitalize on the opportunity. Shots up good.
There
good job
we go.
there by the Warriors.
Nice little pass down low, and Orlock was able to finish on the layup. 73-21 now. Oh, nice little cut. Oh, good defense there by the Warriors.
Yeah, good job by the Warriors. Last couple possessions, we had a 3 in the corner, and we had a basket underneath. They're finding some momentum here at the end of the second half, which is too late for tonight's or for this game, but tonight they have another game. Maybe they can continue that momentum on.
Yeah, exactly. Rogers now with the Royals comes back, looking to run their offense. Kane now with the ball. He's trapped. Gets the ball to Fritz. Little backdoor cut to Rogers. Shot up and good. Well done from that second string offense for the Royals. Just under 3.5 now left in the game.
Yeah, great backdoor cut there by Rogers. He's able to get the easy layup.
Kick it out to the wing, number 10. Razor shot up and no good. Nice little rebound by Guerrero. And couldn't get it to fall. Andy, good rebound. Put it up off the rim, but he's fouled. He's going to go to the line for a pair. See what he can do from the charity stripe here. Garrett's first free throw up and good.
Yeah, good shot there by Andy as 15 for Prior Lake's going to check back into the ball game. Skylar Johnson, as you see Rogers now take a seat. As all 4 starters now for Prior Lake are sitting on the bench.
Garrett's second shot up and good. 75-23. We're at the 2:40 mark in the contest. Prior Lake just running their offense. Not looking to score right away. Look like they're running into deep into the shot clock. There's an errant pass. Good steal by the Warriors. Jonah Dutcher now gets the ball back out to Garrett. Jonah Dutcher shot up, no good. Tipped and saved by the Warriors.
Yeah, good hustle there by the Warriors.
Razor shot up and no good. Oh, good defense there by the Warriors. Fritz now with the ball, kicks it back out to Johnson. Skyler looks to drive. Oh, nice steal there by the Warriors. Dutcher all the way to the hoop. No good. Good defense there by the Royals. Fritz comes out of it for the Royals. Gets it over to Skyler. Shot up and blocked.
Good block there.
Good job there by the Warriors, but it's going to stay Royals basketball.
Prior Lake with the ball here. A minute left, 75-23. Shot up by number 25, no good. Gets the rebound again, and that pass gets stolen. Coming back down the other way.
Jonah Dutcher.
Foul up and good.
Well done by Jonah Dutcher. Stepped in the passing lane and went all the way to the rack and finished. So he'll get a chance at a three-point play. See if they can't get this free throw in before the running clock expires.
Yeah, good job there. Like we talked about earlier, Coach, they found a little bit of momentum here in the second half, and let's just hope they can continue that moving forward into the next game.
And it looks like no rim. That should be a
violation, no basket.
75-25 with 15 seconds now. And a nice little 8-footer shot up and good by number 12, Olidi. And that should do it, Levi. The Royals in this first round game came out to play. They put up 77 here in this first round game. And let's give our hats off to the St. Cloud Warriors. They battled hard, and they got a chance to rest some of their starters as well. And I think that leads up to what you were talking about earlier, getting ready for the game later tonight, because they can still do well in the consolation bracket for sure. But this first round game, hats off to the Prior Lake Royals. They take advantage of some of the starters that they had, and they were able to play on both ends of the floor. The final score, the Royals 77 and the Warriors 25, and we'll be back on track for our second game coming up, and we'll look forward to that as well. So we'll see you in a few minutes.